Hey folks, I'm not dragging so hard right today, but it's a little chilly, but the sun is still out, and I still got to do my chores. I've got to haul water tonight, folks. I've got to do that. But there was a conversation going on about beans. No, B&M brown bread, right there. I get mine with the raisins in them, but I usually make them, folks. Brown bread is very easy to make. It's almost like water bathing, but you steam brown bread, right? And you can do it right on the back of your wood stove. So that right there, the price has gone up almost $1. So that was almost $3, folks. But that's quite a few servings. That is 8 servings for 1 pound can. Okay, and you can get it without the raisins if you don't like raisins. Okay, it was the same price. Also, this here. Okay, reminds me of government food. It does. It's stuck right out on the shelf. And it is macaroni and cheese. It's comparable to like the cheaper macaroni and cheese that you can buy, but not the real gross stuff, right? 49 cents. 49 cents a box, folks. And that was the cheapest that I could find. There used to be, this has been 49 cents for quite a while. The other off-brand equivalent to IGA, Surefine, that used to be 50 cents a box. Now it is 79 cents a box, folks. And it was right beside this. So, and I know macaroni's not good for you, and I know it has all kinds of chemicals, and sometimes it's really gross if you don't make it right? So, but it's still food. Still food. And this has 2.5 servings per container. So I don't know, you're not gonna get much good quality healthy food for 50 cents unless you grow it, right? That's the only way you're gonna come ahead, folks. So, and again, I encourage a garden. I really do. So the wind is coming right from the, let's see, northeast, southeast right now. I have to get my bearings. So I brought 3 of those artichokes, Jerusalem artichokes that I dug up last night, and I had that for my lunch. And it gives a lot of people gas. It just doesn't give me gas. I don't know why, but it just doesn't. So I can just peel it and slice it off and have a good crunchy snack. So a lot of you knew what they were. A lot of you called them by a different name. And a lot of you have looked into them, right? They're not cheap to buy, folks. But once you have them, you have them, all right? Now, I've got 3 or 4 different patches around. That was the real small patch, and I could get to that without getting too muddy, right? So, I haven't gotten my fishing license yet. I've asked around, and nobody's catching anything for fish. The water's just too high. The water's just too cold. The first things that will start biting are the trout, and the suckers will start running pretty soon, okay? Now, again, suckers are really good when they first start running, folks. They're really good, okay? You can them up, you put them in a jar, and the old timers, what they used to do is put, I think, to a quart jar, they put 3 drops of red food coloring and a pinch of alum, and they canned them up that way, and it looked just like salmon. And I remember talking to somebody how this person in the family did not like suckers, but they loved canned salmon. So when she went to open it up, she goes, "Yeah, I got some canned salmon." They loved it, and it was suckers. So they couldn't tell the difference. So this is going to be short. I got to unload some grain. I've got to do my water. I got to grab a couple armloads of wood. And my sister, this isn't garbage, folks. My sister gave me a bunch of big containers that I can use. So I didn't want them in my house, so they're in my woodshed. So just don't think that's garbage, folks. It's just cat litter containers and big jugs that I can recycle, right? I'm a big recycler. I am. I'm a big recycler here. So it saves on trash, right? And it comes in awful handy. Speaking of my sister, she threw a pair of boots away once. And I asked her, I said, "You threw those boots away." I said, "Did you at least save the shoelaces?" "No." I said, "You never know when you need a shoelace for something. Just save your shoelaces, throw the boots if you want." I had a pair of high top rubber boots, the cheap kind, the ones you wear in the summertime without the felt lining. I've got two pair. One is rated for 40 below. It has a removable liner, waterproof and all of that. But when those went kaput and I could not, I got company coming. I'm going to pause you. All right. So I'm standing on a lower wood pile, right? So I might teeter a little bit. So when I could not repair those $20 summer high top rubber boots, I cut them off. So then they were shoes because it ripped up by the ankle. I know, I scraped it across the nail, and yeah, I know, folks. So the bottom part was still good, so I just cut them off into shoes. And then when the heel started getting a little messed up, I cut them into clogs, right? So I got 3 uses out of those boots, folks, for $20. Now when I cut them off into rubber pack shoes, right? They were just something I could slip on and slip off and leave by the door because, I got birds and sometimes you step in stuff, right? So the top part from about the ankle up to where it hit the knee, well, that was good rubber, folks. So I saved that. And I didn't know what I was going to use it, but it just went into a pile, right? Well, my cousin Shay needed a piece of rubber for something, and I said, "Here you go, right here, there you go." So she got to use it. So nothing goes to waste here, folks. Nothing goes to waste. So it's still too high to get in to show you the low bush cranberries. There's no berries on them right now, but what the plant looks like. And I know there's one young lady that's been very patient. Maybe you've left my channel. I don't know. The rose hips. It's still up over my calf there in water. All right. So when I first took pictures of them, I was standing on ice and snow, right? And then when it melted, we got a lot of rain and water come up, and it's slowly going down, folks. So I guess that's it. I think I'm up to like 988 subscribers, folks. That's super. We're getting there. So thank you for all you new subscribers. I really appreciate that. For those of you who have been following me right along, I'm back in the wood pile, right? I'm back in the woodshed. And I've got ducks all around the tripod, so if it jiggles, and they bumped into the leg of the tripod. So just thank you very much for being here. We're getting here. Yeah, maybe eventually. Maybe I'll get to that 1,000 and apply for monetization, and we'll go from there. I don't know. I'm gonna try anyway. So I had one more thing to say, and I don't remember what it was, folks. I don't remember what it was. So that's what it was. I got this huge duck egg, folks. I thought it was a goose egg. I thought it was a small goose egg. I picked it up and it was a duck egg. So I've got the first duck egg and the second duck egg, and I haven't checked. I haven't checked the eggs yet today because I just got home just a few minutes ago. But I will show you in the community section of YouTube. I will post a picture of the normal size duck egg and the jumbo size duck egg, folks. I've never had a duck egg that big, but I know the geese can't get in to where the ducks laid this, so I know it's a duck egg. I see my cousin Shay keeps sending me messages, so I gotta go see if she wants something, or well, if she wants something, she knows where I live, right? But I'll check it and see if she's fallen and can't get up. She'd really appreciate that if she sees this. So, all right. Thank you for joining me. I really didn't have much to say other than, doesn't that look like government food to you? This looks like government food to me. So, is that what we're going to be buying, folks? Government food? I don't know. I know the pork is pretty good. So, and yesterday, they also had on sale the small jars of peanut butter. I think it's a pound jar for $1 each, folks. $1 each. And you know, peanut butter doesn't go bad, so I just bought $5 worth of peanut butter, and I'm not a big peanut butter gal at all. But I know it's good protein, and I know it's something that I can put up on the shelf and not worry about. It will be there. So protein is protein. I could go around with my mouth getting all sticky with peanut butter, and if it meant me getting protein, right? And that's what I don't like about it. It's just too thick, and it just kind of sticks, right? Sticks in your mouth. So anyway, I'm rambling. Thank you so much for coming back. So have a good night, folks. I'm just gonna keep rambling if I don't stop. So thanks for watching. Bye-bye.